Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Ice Cube with fire for SNL, Lil Pump taking his ball and leaving, NBA YoungBoy's moms with a response, Lil Nas X on Dave East's clap, and 50 Cent on handling Lloyd Banks. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you appreciate the content. Yo, if the election played out and your candidate didn't win, it's all good, man. You still got us. Be sure to show love to your neighbors and do something nice for the next man or lady, because guess what? They scared too. Yo, the most violent people tend to be the most scared. Fear just drives them to act stupidly first. You follow me? Yo, just be cool, man. And plus, you got folks waiting for you at the crib, man, so be easy. Hey, yo, shout out to Celebs Source in the comments. You came through letting me know what a BBL is. Hey, yo, you make us look good, man. Respect. All right? Yo, now, you may have been tired from all Halloween festivities and black Batman costumes and wiping down your kids' candy, something serious. You might have fallen asleep before you got a glimpse of Saturday Night Live. Yo, well, let me bring you up to speed. A skit was done that involved two hip-hop icons, which definitely ruffled a few feathers. Hey, yo, take a look at this next clip right here.
I ask, hasn't Trump failed at his task? Do not elect him anymore, though Ice Cube and Lil Wayne are voting for. Why in the name of all that is holy would you...
That's right. If you got a platinum record, you can plan on him doing a photo op with you.
Trump cannot win. We must do better than that spray tan super spreader. Still, I will win, because I'm a baller.
Now, the show was Saturday Night Live, which, I mean, you already know that's sketch comedy. And Ice Cube did not seem to find the skit on the comedic levels of Friday, which, in my opinion, is one of the best comedies you could find. You see what I'm saying? Like in the past 20 years. Now, Ice Cube provided a response to SNL by saying, quote, "F you, SNL, trying to reduce me to greed," close quote. Yo, this election has created some of the most sharpest divisions I've seen in quite some time. But check this out. A lot of the same people that are voting and voted last election voted for Obama. And he won with, like, it was a landslide victory when he got that. You see what I'm saying? It was like 365 to 173, the electoral votes. And then the next election was 332 to 206. Over 9.5 million more people voted for Obama the first time and over 4.9 million the second. I guess what I'm saying is this. A lot of the same folks that are voting in this election put Obama in office in the last couple of elections. You see what I'm saying? Whatever the outcome is, the powers that be are ordained and appointed by the Most High. And I do believe a nation receives the ruler that it deserves. You see what I'm saying? Especially in a democratic republic. Now check this one out. Lil Pump has vowed to leave the United States if the election doesn't play out the way he wants. Hey, yo, take a listen.
Yo, no cap. If Trump does not get elected, I'm moving the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm going to Colombia. Fuck it.
Hey, yo, if the game doesn't play like how I want, I'm leaving and I'm taking my ball. You know what we did to ninjas that would threaten to take their ball and leave? We jump them. You see what I'm saying? Just for being that type of guy. I'm leaving and I'm taking my stuff. Well, get the hell out of here then. You think we was dying to have you play anyway, cornball? Man, get the flip out of here and take your stupid ball too. Then you grab the ball and you kick it. You kick it as hard as you can into the trees. You see what I'm saying? You know how we gets down. Now you gotta climb the tree to get that joint. You see what I'm saying? Funny thing is this. Trump messed up Lil Pump's name at one of his rallies. Now, if you don't know, Lil Pump is a strong supporter of your boy Trump. And Trump came out and called him, instead of Lil Pump, called him Lil Pimp. And I know it wasn't no play on words either. It was a genuine mistake. Now, Rich the Kid has leaked out some information letting us know that rappers were being contacted by the Trump administration so that they could show out in support of President Donald Trump, and he even leaked out the receipts to show the texts that was saying like, yo, a lot of rappers are coming now. You can hang out with billionaires and all this other stuff. Essentially alluding to the idea of putting cash in rappers' pockets for supporting them. These dudes are next level shameless. You see what I'm saying? Now, don't nobody have your back, right? Like your moms. I met with a kid's moms one time. We had the kid on camera. You see what I'm saying? Lighting fireworks next to other kids. We showed the mother the video, and moms was like, that ain't my kid. We zoomed in. Nope, he ain't mine. Yo, you see the red jacket lady? Look at him, man. Look at him right now. He's rocking the same red jacket. You see what I'm saying? She like, nope. Your mom's got your back. Believe that. Now, NBA YoungBoy's moms has chimed in after Floyd Mayweather has provided input on Yaya having NBA's baby. Remember? Floyd was like, yo, it's the upbringing that we got to address. You see what I'm saying? Now, NBA YoungBoy's mom came through after hearing that comment and stated the following. And Quaddy D in the comments. This is for you, bruh. NBA's mom said, quote, I don't know his name, but he asked Mayweather how he feel about Kentrell calling him something. I don't know what he was talking about, but he gonna say it starts at home. But when I heard that, I really ain't pay no attention to it. Any grown person knows you can raise your children to be the best children they want, but they gonna say what they want. They gonna do what they want. If Kentrell wanted to say he was a pump behind daddy, that's probably how Kentrell felt at the time. Close quote. Yo, remember when Snoop had issues with Gayle, and Snoop said some things and Snoop's moms got on him, and he came back and was like, I issue a formal apology because my moms told me I was in the wrong. See, that's like when moms come through. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I thought NBA's moms would have came through a little bit harder than that. I mean, it sounded like she said, I ain't raised him to do that. I mean, like, is it me? Or is that what she was saying? Now, we reported to you yesterday, right, that Lil Nas X has come through on Halloween dressed as Nicki Minaj. Your boy had boobs and everything. It was wild. 50 came at him. Well, I mean, not came at him, but made a statement. Nas shot back at 50, and I know you don't believe it, but that's because you missed yesterday's video. It was wild. Check it out. Now, Dave East has decided to send a last message. I know you love last messages. To Lil Nas X. And he stated, and y'all was mad at me about this, ninja? Batiman bun up. I gotta move to Jamaica. Pop can music on my way, trouble. Close quote. Now, Batiman is a homophobic slur. And if you know anything about Jamaica, homosexuality is a no-no. I mean, largely for men, if I understand correctly, which isn't fair, but I'm just a messenger. If I'm wrong, fight me. Once again, I'm just a voice in your speaker. You can't even do that. Lil Nas X clapped back at Dave East and said, quote, it's Batiman. Ninjas can't even be homophobic the proper way. Shaking my head, butchering the hell out of the patois. Close quote. I mean, I guess it was misspelled. He continued and said, bro, I don't bother a soul in this industry. All I do is tweet and make bangers. Leave me alone. Damn. Close quote. And then the crowd came and poor Dave, right? One person said, quote, I still can't name a single Dave East song, so who cares what he got to say? Brutal. Another person came out and was like, yo, I'm in a room with all of Dave East's fans. And the picture is a picture of Will Smith all by himself. People are talented with the claps, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And another person came out and said, I don't think Dave East even had the rights to speak on Lil Nas X until he get a #1 song on the charts running 45 weeks straight. What he needs to do, I love when people tell you what you need to do. What he needs to do is leave Lil Nas X alone and worry about charting something, LOL. With a pic of the Billboard charts. Damn, man. These folks with the claps. And finally, you swore up and down that 50 Cent was a heartless monster, callous to all human emotions, and an all-around savage to both friend and foe, who kicks you when you're down and stomps on your skull for good measure. Well, if you believe that, I'd have to stop you right there, big dog, to let you know that on that particular, you'd be in error. 50 Cent was caught giving stacks of money to local fast food workers at least twice in the past, and now has been caught once again on some nice guy-ish. This time with his boy Lloyd Banks. Your boy Lloyd Banks had an earache, and if you remember having one of those when you was a kid, you would know that joint could have you balling for your moms, which I'm pretty sure in this particular clip, Lloyd was balling for his moms. Well, I mean, not balling, but you get the idea. Lloyd was in a bit of pain, and 50 came through with the consolation. Yo, take a look.
It's aching when you move your head? He said it hurt every time he moved his head. Is it? When they told me he had an ear infection, after we got here, right? Here, take this.
You're okay.
Towel.
Give him a second, ma'am. Sorry, give him a second.
No, he's sweating. He
fucked up.
We got him going to the doctor as soon as we get to the hotel. So
It's just bitters.
He doesn't want, ma'am. We know. I know.
What is it for? What is it for?
It will settle the stomach.
He's in.
Oh, maybe you should take it. He just threw up.
It's really.
Physical pain.
He's messed up, jeez. He need my.
Wasn't that surprisingly kind? Yo, 50 tried to see to it that his boy was taken care of to the best of his ability. Yo, you know, I heard 50 say that he looks at those dudes like they were his little brothers. So seeing him react like that makes complete sense to me. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know what you think, right? Ice Cube. And this just in. John Legend has come out with a statement for a lot of the artists that were in support of Donald Trump. Yo, take a listen at this particular clip.
Some of you know I spent some of my formative years right here at the University of Pennsylvania. I'm a proud Penn alum, but don't hold me responsible for the behavior of all of our alum president, but who we are as a country. This has been a difficult year. So many of us have experienced pain and struggle and lost jobs and paychecks. Just last week, we lost another black man, Walter Wallace Jr., right here in Philadelphia, and wasn't able to get the care he needed. So yes, we've lost a lot. But Philadelphia, what we haven't lost is our ability to decide what happens next. We'll decide whether we're a country that allows this pandemic to continue indefinitely or one with a plan to end it. A country where the president would go to court to accountable and begin to root out the systemic racism in our society. A country that is small, mean, selfish, and divided, or a country that is big, we're all Americans. And that's why I already voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Joe Biden will be a president in common cause and common effort. A president guided not by wishful thinking, but by a belief in science and a commitment to justice. Now, some people see the meanness. Some see his greed and they mistake it for being good at business. Some of your former favorite rappers have been taken in by these lies. But Trump's platinum plan for black folks is nothing but fool's gold. Because you can't bank on a word he says. Ask the students of Trump University. Ask all before it was shut down for being a fraud. Ask all the black and brown Americans who are dying from this virus and losing their jobs under his watch. The president isn't strong. He's a coward. And his career in business and in government has been failure after failure after failure. We need a president we can trust. And he won't only reverse the damage of the last 4 years. Hand in hand with Senator Kamala Harris, they will build back a better economy and country than ever before. But Joe cannot do this alone. He needs your help. And tomorrow, where, when, and how you're casting your ballot if you haven't done it. And if you've already voted, make sure your friends and family members have a plan to do the same thing. Remember, you have two options. at 8 p.m., or you can deliver your mail-in ballot in person, don't put it in the mail, in person to one of the drop boxes or election offices located in your county by tomorrow at 8 p.m. Don't be caught out there naked. Then put the whole thing in the big envelope and sign it. That's the only way it will count. Remember, the other side would not be trying so hard to stop you from voting. Let them take away your vote. Don't let them take away your voice. Philadelphia, we have the power to put an end to this nightmare. If we win this state, then Donald Trump will be gone. And Joe Biden, as Joe says, it's a battle for the soul of our nation. And together with our voices and with our votes, we will win.
Heavy words. Hey, yo, let us know what you think, right? John Legend. I mean, my man came and brought the heat on some real ish. You see what I'm saying? I'd love to know what you think, your thoughts on John Legend. This video is probably going to drop when the results of the election are coming in, man. So definitely let us know what you think about that, man. That's some big boy ish right there. Okay. Yes, your celeb news has a little bit of that in it. All right. And also, let us know what you think about artists threatening to leave and stuff like that, the country, and all the people that always threaten to leave. Folks did the same thing when Obama was president. You see what I'm saying? And Lil Nas X. I mean, is Dave East out of his league? Hey, yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.